So we're back.
Yeah.
And we're in the small
so
space.
Peter. I almost had him upside down. I kind of went.
Yay!
Here's
I have a
Peter.
panda too.
Mine's better. It's still yours. Yours is better.
I've got a better panda than both of these, which you're sitting on.
Oh my god, he's so large.
Yeah.
This one's still better.
No.
This one's called Peter. I mean,
This one's called Candy.
no, can it be called Persephone?
Yeah, that can be Persephone. Why?
Thousand cousins.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Persephone.
Persephone. Yeah, that makes sense because Persephone.
Yeah. Not Persephone. She's a
Persephone.
phony.
It should be Persephone anyway.
Okay, she can be Persephone. This is Pandy. Again, I'm very imaginative with names. So what have you read so far?
What?
For the
I
BookTubeAthon?
Are these all supposed to be from the BookTubeAthon?
No.
Or are you just asking?
I'm
Oh,
just
I ended up getting. I've not been doing very well because I read. Well, I read Lost and Found, which I said
Yes.
on Tuesday, and then I read the Narnia
Yeah.
books.
You've read all 7? How long did that take you?
Literally, I've been reading like non-stop since Tuesday.
But that's like... That's like 3 days! For 7 books!
They're really small though.
Yeah, but
They're like that size,
Yeah,
but they've got quite small writing. No, that's
I'm still... You've... One of the challenges is to read 7 or more books.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like the challenges I've done. I've done read a book with red on the cover, read a book with pictures in it,
Yeah.
start and finish the series,
You've done 3 challenges.
read 7 books.
I've done a nice 2. I've done the movie adaptation one, book with
I don't know what
pictures.
they did.
And then, oh my gosh, the design on that is like the letter for J in Sindarin. That's really exciting. Sindarin being one of the elven languages that Tolkien made, which I'm learning. I can write it.
Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings.
Yes!
I'm terrible with authors.
Do
Like,
you know who C.S. Lewis is?
he wrote Narnia, didn't he?
Yeah! You just finished the series and you still don't know who wrote it!
I did know, I just wasn't sure.
Just.
I had a very sad childhood. No, I'm joking.
Please tell me you've watched Monsters Inc.
Watch Monsters University.
You haven't seen Monsters Inc. I'm sorry. You did have a sad childhood. The books that I've read, by the way, I've read 2 books so far. One of which was for 2 challenges. The other one was for the start and finish a series challenge.
Wait,
But I don't think I'll be able to.
oh,
I don't think I'll be able to finish the series, so I'm not going to continue the series in this week. So
what
it was
series?
kind of the Legend series.
Oh,
I
the
might finish
Legend, Prodigy, and Champion.
Champion, yeah. Well done.
I
You know who
remember.
wrote that?
Mary Lou.
You can see it. Right.
But
well,
I knew to look there. That's using my brain.
Well done. I'm also officially exactly halfway through this. I'm on page 157, which is exactly halfway through. So, Elizabeth is Living, which is going to be for 2 challenges. So then I will have, like... caught
Red
up
on the
with you.
cover.
Yeah, so red on the cover. Oh my god, you read pages.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And then, but occasionally I'll just stop reading just so that I could admire. I'll be like reading it and then just be like... I also read the first 7 pages of Awaken.
That looks quite good.
Yeah, but it's bigger than I thought it was. Because there are the pages are really thin. It's like 350 pages. So I'm gonna finish Elizabeth Missing first and then get onto this. Because this is a book that someone else chose for me. My cousin chose that. The one that you saw on Tuesday, Flopsy.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have a cousin called Flopsy. And Frizzy, they're twins.
Was it Flopsy and Frizzy? I thought it was Flopsy and Millie or something.
No, Flopsy and Frizzy because Frizzy have frizzy hair. So, let's go on to this challenge for today, which is make a rainbow of your favourite books. Let's go through
I
this.
managed to do it. Are
Right,
we doing
so-
like each of our reds and then
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, what's your red? Show them your red.
Lament, my Maggie, however you say her last name.
What's a bit
It
about
was
it?
brilliant. So it's like, should I read the blurb?
No.
So, I can't remember the name. Cloverhand. Sorry, I just need to check that. So it's about this girl called Dee, and she's Cloverhand, which means she's good at like magic-y stuff. She's good at
Not
drawing.
planting clovers.
What?
Not planting clovers.
Is the guy's name David? Luke. Never mind. The guy's name is Luke, and he's like an assassin-y thing? No, he's not.
An assassin-y thing.
Yes, an assassin from the fairy world. Got it right. I was thinking about this book that I'm reading called I'm in Love with an Assassin. It's on Wattpad. Brilliant. So I was thinking about that. I was like, Luke is an assassin. An assassin. So yeah.
I love it.
And of course, it being a book, they fall in love.
Yes. Being anything from a teenager. My red book is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness.
Mine is more red.
Mine is more Patrick Ness, and therefore I win.
You're gonna be able to say that about your orange.
No, I'm not.
Look at your orange.
Oh, right, no, it's not. I thought you were meaning like my orange is more Patrick Ness than yours.
No,
I
more orange.
disagree.
Look at your orange and look at mine.
My orange is very orange. But
My
we're not
purple
on
is very
orange
purple.
yet. So this one is really good. You should definitely read it. And it's by Patrick Ness, and it's
The back's really cool because when you look at it, it's got like writing on it.
the entire cover.
Oh,
of that.
okay.
Yeah. And it's really interesting. It's like the plot is so well written and so well made. Like there were so many twists that you did
You're
just
very
not
happy
see.
about it.
I loved it. That you just did not see coming. And this one is even better because I'm about to beat you, by the way. It's signed by Patrick Ness. That's orange, like the tiger that I made.
You made? Oh, it's still adorable. I like his back feet. It's just
Yeah, his back feet.
it's like part of his bum.
Yeah.
I remembered his name, Scott Westerfield. Specials. This is the third one in Uglies, Pretties, and Specials. And if I had had Uglies, I could have done that for free, but I didn't. Because Uglies is grey and Pretties is pink.
I haven't.
Pretty pink.
I haven't read Special. Well,
Yeah.
that was unexpected. Need to get it in the
It
right
doesn't
order.
smell as nice as it used to. Plus it's spicy.
I can't smell anything. I literally my sense of smell is
It doesn't
horrendous.
smell like new books anymore.
Because it's not a new book. Well done.
Yeah, so this is like... Should I explain Uglies first? Because Specials...
You might as well just explain the kind of general
So the concept
series.
is, there's like a world where you're ugly, which is lovely, until you're 16. Is it 16?
Yeah, 16.
16.
I think it's
I'm
written
gonna
in
check
every
the word.
city, but
In the city that Tally's in. I love that name, Tally.
Tally.
Tallymark.
There was one time in PE when someone was given the point, like, had to do tally marks, and the first 5 were done for her, and then she didn't know how tally works work, so she just kept drawing lines. There were just like so many lines.
Imagine if Tally was real and she like married Mark, because their like ship name could be Tallymark.
Oh my gosh! Mark being my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just is apparently a Highland cow.
What? He's got long ginger hair and he's Scottish, kind of like you.
Am I a Highland cow as well?
Yes.
Up until you're 16, you're ugly, and then you have an operation to make you like unbelievably pretty. Like
To the point where people are like, I can't even speak. You're so beautiful.
exactly, yeah. And
So you have shiny irises.
what's the other person's name? Tally and
Shay.
Shay. Yeah.
I've read more of the series than I have.
And then you can also, there are specials who are like cruel pretties.
And they are absolutely terrifying.
They are. Like,
And they're like the secret
just imagining
agents of the
yeah, they're like
Pretty's world.
government.
Yeah, they're like the government.
Yes.
My
I went
own.
on about that for so long.
My
That
own
looks really
one.
good. I've seen that in Waterstones and I want to read it. It's way more.
Every Day by David Levithan. This is also one of the 5 books I read because of BookTube. Oh, it's so good. It's really interesting.
I just realized it was like this.
Yes, there's 2 chapters. And it's like, I kind of said this in my, like, day, whatever it was video, but, like, it's basically about this guy who every day he wakes up in a different body, and then one day he wakes up as Justin, and he falls in love with Justin's girlfriend.
Oh! Sorry. I've not even read the blurb of this, but I still think it looks really good. So
Wow. Judging a book by its cover, ain't ya? Ain't ya?
I've also heard good things about it. I've heard good things about David
Leatherton.
Levinson.
Also, there's a quote from Patrick Ness.
Everybody
Therefore, it
is
has to
wondering.
be.
Is that a puppet? Oh my god, it's a puppet! I just read the
I'm trying to think of what it, dearest one. That's what he calls. No, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh no, that's Peter that says that. Okay,
Lovely. Lovely.
that's your voice now.
Yup.
Okay, are we continuing on?
Yes, yellow books. That's why I got this. Because he's kind of yellow. Upside down.
I do that. I do that. This is Do Not Read This Book, and I read this when I was like,
Oh, you read it? The title deliberately, specifically tells you not to do that.
My Hash Bunny, Claire's book. Got it from a trash shop. Got rabbits on the inside cover. Don't find it. And it says, no eyes but mine must read this book, so do not try to sneak a look. You have been warned. Don't read, just go, or you might learn things you don't want to know. It starts with a poem. Limerick. It's not a limerick. And then it starts with her throwing up.
That's good. My favourite yellow book,
He's gonna tell my jingles.
that's not creepy, is Legend, which I just finished. And it's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. The characters are really awesome. And I just I felt so attached to the characters. And whenever they would do something stupid, then I would just be like, why would you do this? But and then whenever something happened to them, I was like, no. Really well made characters. Really interesting setting as well. I think they described the kind of place that they were in and the situation that they were in really well.
Is that what's called dystopia book?
Yeah, this is a dystopia.
Dystopia. Same as that one.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, the Ugly series is also dystopia.
It's also really good.
Yeah. Dystopia is a very good genre. I like dystopia. This one's really good. I'd recommend you read it. So many good characters, such a good setting, such a good plot as well, and I'm really excited to read the rest of the series, so I won't read it for the BookTubeAthon.
My green book's kind of not very green, but still.
Green enough. My yellow book wasn't very yellow.
Matched. Very good. This is the only one I've read. It's a trilogy series?
I think so.
Yeah, it's either 3 or 4. And it's like on your 17th birthday, you meet your perfect match.
Oh.
Except it wasn't perfect for her.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it kind of was in a way, because it was like her best friend and stuff, but it wasn't in a way that she fell in love with somebody else. It uses the names Cassia, Xander, and Kai.
Those are pretty good names.
Those are the 3 main characters. Like, Cassia's the main character, and Xander's the best friend that she gets matched with, and Kai is the person she falls in love with, who's an aberration, which means he doesn't get a match, because his dad was a criminal. He's a danger to society, apparently.
My green book is The Book of Secrets. I'm pretty sure that's the dog that tries to kill them.
Still
This
adorable.
It's a really good series. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of like, I guess it is dystopia. I only recently realised this. It's a really good book, and the characters are really interesting. And basically, what's happened? It's based in Emvra, sort of, and the surrounding area of Emvra. And it's after global warming has made everything, basically everything other than the hills, flood. So Scotland is it's going pretty well. They're everyone's really superstitious, and they think that stuff from the old world with the ancestors, basically us. I'm not too sure. I would advise not doing that. But they're really superstitious and think that those things bring bad luck. This book is amazing. You should totally read it. Not enough people have read it. It's really good. It's part of a trilogy, and they're really colourful covers and green.
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 Now I want to blue.
Blue.
This is the good, and this is like that one. Not enough people have read it. I don't about a girl called Ruby who gets an audition for life. Which is a beautiful story. Yeah.
Oh.
And she meets this guy called Slate who like reads the number and remembers the number off the card, and she remembers the word, so they put them both together and they have the whole card, and it's like, oh my god. And they go to the audition and then they like win, and then they go to an island.
Island?
Yeah.
We're on an island.
I didn't know that. Yes, I did.
Everyone's gonna think we're on like Orkney or something. We're in Orkney.
Yeah.
There are no trees.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. And now for something completely different, like your blue book.
Blue!
That would have worked better if it was going on to purple, because then it could. Now for something completely different. Purple!
No.
In the colour of purple.
Blue, if this is a really good book, also can I just point out how beautiful this cover is?
It's got eyes. Oh my gosh.
It's from an osprey.
The eyes of a bird. It's
Yeah,
from
it's got like, and it's an osprey. Ospreys are beautiful birds. I've seen them in real life. This is another one based in Scotland. I quite like my Scottish books. And it's a loch. This one is really great. It's about this boy whose family has been living on a farm by a loch in Scotland for ages, and then this girl appears and is. And she's like, did you know that there are ospreys on your farm? And then they have to look after these ospreys because ospreys are an endangered species. They're also really cool. I've seen them in Scotland.
And fabulous.
Fabulous!
So fabulous. Fabulous.
Purple next.
No, it's not.
Bye-bye.
No, but it's by Louise Renison, but it's the diary of a girl called Georgia Nicholson. You may know the book. It's like.
You can do this. I believe in you.
The movie. Angus Thongs and the book's called Full Frontal Stomp. The movie's called Full On or something. I don't know. Not a very good movie, but it's really good books, and it's purple. And this one's called Love. It's a mini trouser thing. Not love. Not L-U-V. L-U-U-U-R-V.
No.
Love.
My purple book.
I meant to put it over there.
Yeah. My purple book is kind of blue and purple, but I don't really have any more purpley books, and it's kind of cheating, not only because it's not very purple. I mean, the snake's purple, but also. Shut up. I love you, really.
Yeah.
But this one is like part of my favourite series, but it's not my favourite book from the series.
Oh.
My favourite book is probably the first one, and then the second one, and then this one, and then the third one. In order of me liking them, not in order of order.
Is that the last one?
This is the fourth. I've got the fifth and sixth over there, which I haven't read yet. This is the last one that I've read of the series.
You know how
and I
you
need
can
to
tell?
learn to finish it.
Because you take the amount of book covers that are on the back
Yeah.
and just add one. Here. Hit my hair.
Just to clarify, neither of us have read or seen Twilight, so we're going to use our knowledge of Twilight
Yep.
to make a scene that we think is in the book. Probably. This is definitely a scene in the book.
Yeah.
Right, okay. She's the vampire, Edward Cullen, and I'm Jacob, the werewolf. I have messed up hair. I think so. I'm a werewolf!
I'm a vampire.
I hate you!
I want to suck your blood.
Oh my goodness, you like watch people while they sleep!
I love her.
But you sparkle in the daylight, you're not even like a normal vampire, I mean, come on.
I have a confession to make.
What?
I'm really a fairy.
Oh, what is, oh my goodness! Oh, mind blowing!
That's why I wear the cape. Cloak.
Do 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 do. Twilight. That's a scene from Twilight.
Yep.
High five, Edward.
I'm gonna go drink some blood.
Okay. I think that's the end of the video now. Bye. Do you want to say goodbye to the camera?